Hi, this is Dr. Campbell. I wanted to talk to you today about an article in regards to disciplining black teenagers in schools. And I'm just wondering if this disciplining and over disciplining of black teenagers is the real reason for opposition towards police officers. Now, it really is the responsibility of the school to discipline the children. But what's happening more and more is that school administrators are calling up the cops or they're calling in the school resource officers. And then it's those people who are really implementing the discipline. And so I just believe that black teenagers are looking at this situation and they're saying, well, you know what? I'm resentful. If I get um, handcuffed for talking back to a teacher, then what kind of justice is there in this system? And so then that resentment grows. And then as they grow to become adults, guess what happens? They teach their children to be distrustful of cops and police officers. And so schools, we know that schools are dysfunctional because they're not exhibiting the behaviors that they should have. But you can't pass off the duties that you are responsible for to the police. And what really bothers me the most is I'm just wondering, it looks almost like we're developing another civil war. Because one of the things that we know from the Civil War is that when people feel like they are victims to injustices in society, they will rise and people will gather along with them. And when they rise, it becomes trouble for everybody. And so we got to find a different way. I just recommend that the schools stop attempting to protect the predominantly white female teaching staff and just promote positive racial relationships. Just eliminate classroom racism and we can solve this problem. This is Dr. Campbell. You can read about it on my blog at www.positiveratialrelationships.com. You can also call me on my direct line, 856-566-3267. Have a great day. Thank you very much.